Hello cyclists, this is Rick. Today is Saturday, October 21, 2023. Started a bike ride at 28 minutes after 10. It was 55 degrees when I got up this morning, so had to wait a little bit for it to warm up. Today I'm riding my Cervelo Caledonia bike. Weather, 78 degrees, humidity's 57%, dew point is 61 degrees, I believe it was. Winds out of the west at 3 miles an hour. Yeah, it looks like mostly cloudy. Today's route, I'm going to go south and east over to Huffman. I'm going to mix it up a little bit from usual. With the late start on Saturdays, I like to see other cyclists, but with my late start, they're probably already back home. But I'm going to mix it up a little bit to where I can get to FM 1960 a little quicker than I usually do. See if that makes any difference. What I'll do is the part that I usually ride at the beginning, I'll do at the end of the ride in Kingwood through Bear Branch Village and North Woodland Hills and so forth. 178 miles for the week, so this ride should be 32, 33, maybe 34 miles. So that'll definitely get me over into the 200-mile week. First cyclist, maybe the only cyclist today. I'm on Haven Brook, still in Kingwood. Sun feels good. Going to be riding through Kings Harbor, opposite direction of what I usually go. It's early in the day, not a lot of people here. .3 miles. I'll turn left to ride the Greenbelt Trail across San Jacinto River, beside West Lake Houston Parkway. This is over the San Jacinto River. West Lake Houston Parkway is on my right. 4.8 miles. 53 minutes after 10. There comes cyclist number 2 on West Lake Houston Parkway. It's near Kings River, where I'll turn left. So, that's 2 more cyclists than I expected due to my late start. I'm at the Atascocita Shores Drive in FM 1960. That's looking west. That's east, that's where I'm headed. Across Lake Houston to Fair Lake Lane. I'm in the middle of the causeway. Flat tire. So, the question is, walk to the east shore or walk back to the west shore? I'm in the middle, so I guess I'll be walking to the east shore. Looks like the culprit is this piece of glass. That's a seaplane. Flying over. I haven't seen one of those. I don't know if I zoomed in. I don't know if you can see the turtles that are on that log that's out there. There was a whole bunch more of them, but I think those birds spooked them. Another cyclist headed west. Two more cyclists. Slowly making my way to the east shore, Lake Houston. That's a Houston brewery restaurant. Bunch of boats. And here comes one coming in. Have drinkers on some of the boats, whatever that is. I'm not a boater. A little closer shot of the boats. All right, it's a boat show. That's why there's a number of boats there and flags. Okay, we're going to go over here, find some shade, and see if we can patch the front tire. Well, I found a fairly quiet spot here at the Lake Houston Brewery, and some trees, and a log to sit on. Indeed, the flat, well, it looks like it was the piece of glass. I managed to put the patch on the first time, and the tire's holding pressure, so looks like we're going to get started back on the bike ride. It is 10 minutes after 12. I'm on Fair Lake Lane, getting ready to turn left onto Old Atascocita Road. Front tire's doing okay. I think maybe this tire's not seated fully on the bead or on the lip of the rim. When I get home, I'll pump it up some more, my little frame pump. Maybe couldn't get it up to the high pressure. We shall see. 11.4 miles. Time is 12:21 p.m. Average speed, a paltry 9.9 miles an hour because of walking halfway across Lake Houston. Spanish Cove Drive. I'll make a U-turn here and ride north on FM 2100 to FM 1960, Huffman, so I can head back west over Lake Houston. 12.9 miles, 27 minutes after 12. Riding north on FM 2100, approaching old Atascocita Road. I'll cross over that intersection, continue on north to FM 1960. I think at FM 1960 in Huffman, I can stop at the Chevron station, add some air to both tires. There's something about the ride that's not the way it should be. Tires aren't flat. I just don't think they're aired up enough. Lake Houston Methodist Church. Pumpkin patch. Trunk or treat, maybe? On the west side of Lake Houston, riding through Atascocita and getting ready to go into Walden. One thing I've noticed, the front tire feels like it's got a flat spot on it. I don't know if it's, I don't know what it is. Is the tire got a flat spot on it, or is the tube doubled up someplace? When I get home, I'll let the air out, air it back up. Maybe that'll, if it's tube's got a flat spot in it. Also, I'll look at the tire. Right offhand, I don't remember how many miles these tires have on them. So I'll check that too. I'm in Walden. Circled through Walden, getting ready to leave Walden. Up ahead, the stop sign is Farmingham. Cross over that street will be Pinehurst Trail Drive. I am at 21.1 miles. Time is 13 minutes after 1. This will take me to FM 1960 crossover. Pinehurst Trail at FM 1960. I'll be going across, straight across. 21.6 miles and 16 minutes after 1 o'clock. Turn left off of West Lake Houston Parkway into Kingwood Greens. This starts part of the ride that I left off at the beginning of the ride. So, but I'll be riding it in reverse from what I usually do. I'm at 25.2 miles. Time's 33 minutes after 1. I've ridden enough miles to make it a 200-mile week. So between here and the end of the ride, we'll add on to the 200 miles. We're at Town Center Park, Kingwood. Got a bounce house out there and some other things, booths. This is the bridge beside Kingwood Drive. Almost always go the other direction. But today we're reversing this part of the ride. So I have to ride reverse over the bridge. It's 27.4 miles. Time is 44 minutes after 1. Overall average speeds 11.9 miles. Still trying to recover from walking from the middle of the causeway to Lake Houston Brewery, where I fixed the flat tire. Riding west on Tree Lane in Bear Branch Village. Approaching Woodland Hills Drive, which I'll cross over into North Woodland Hills. .1 miles. Time is 57 minutes after 1. Riding in Sherwood Trails, Kingwood. Again, I ride this street the other direction several times a week, but rarely this direction, which is northeast right at the moment, turning to east. This is a meandering trail. Lots of salt today. About to finish the ride, probably half a mile. 33.3 miles. Time is 12 minutes after 2.